Okay, I got a quick video here. These are compliments of Castlemania Games. This video will be part of that review of all of the products they sent me, not just this stuff, but I wanted to talk about the 1-Up cards. These 1-Up cards, why they give your game an extra life. You see how that works? 1-Up, extra life. They clean Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, and more. So they have these 3-packs. You can get the cards if you already have the fluid and you just need new cards. They also carry these kits, which have the fluid and 1 card in it, which you'd usually start out with, or you can get 1 of each just to know that you're safe for the foreseeable future, especially because once you... I mean, I guess it really depends on your collection size. This would be enough, more than enough for me for the next year or so. And just a little bonus, I met John Riggs and his business card happens to be one of these. So if you ever see John Riggs at a convention, just ask him if he carries his business cards anymore, because he'll always give you a free one. But I'm not going to use that one. That one's more of like a keepsake, as it were. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to use one of these. We'll put the 3-pack away because we don't need that one either. Cool. Alrighty, so again, it works with a lot of these games. I mean, anything that has contact points in there, as you would have in a cartridge. They have that. This one has, interestingly, less contact points on the front than on the back. I don't know if you can see that. We'll tackle this guy because I got him from Japan, and it's always worked, but I still want to clean it up. It's always good to do that. And then, technically, they have one that's smaller for these. I wasn't sent one. Obviously, it doesn't fit. So if you're like just a collector of Game Boy games and smaller cartridges like Game Gear, they have those. You'll just gotta go on their site and find those. So, as it says, moisten the fluid pad with isopropyl alcohol, which is this. And they give you this one because it lets you do a specific amount of droplets instead of just pouring it on there. Rub against the game contacts, and then you'll flip it over, and you'll use the dry side to buff the pad, or buff the contacts. So we'll start with X-Men 2, as this one always gives me trouble. It works, you know, you gotta do the normal blowing, but let's not do that anymore, right? This kind of counteracts that, so we'll do fluid first. I'm not certain how much to use, I just think you just need to moisten the whole pad. You're not quite certain what'll go where. And it also depends on how deep the cartridge is too. And you may not see anything, you know, you may not see dirt show up, but sometimes you definitely will. But if you don't see dirt show up, then you'll know that it worked out quite well. Or that it was already clean anyway. Buff it. And buff it. And now for all intents and purposes, I shouldn't have to blow on this anymore. In fact, I never will blow on any game again now that I have this. Let's see here, do we reapply? It still smells very strongly of alcohol, so I have a feeling that it's okay. Not all Atari games have an empty space there. My plastic case has apparently come off. There's like a little guard there, so these definitely need to be cleaned. Nice. You guys can't see it, but I can tell there's more of a shine to it. Alright. Still feels moist, we'll keep going. We all know that isopropyl alcohol tends to evaporate quickly. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze in this one. That's the same difference. I could do it up and down as well. But the idea is that you do it left and right like you're brushing your teeth. Alright, same deal with that one. Looks very nice. And that's the whole layout of it. It's pretty great stuff. Maybe don't use quite as much as I did because it's very strong. It's also 99% isopropyl alcohol. So, you know, don't get it on your boo-boos because it's going to burn. But other than that, that's all for this video. Keep watching, subscribe, do the things you do. Have a great day. You've earned it.